Nepal's new constitution has just been announced and protests have already started. These people, representing a splinter group of Maoist former rebels, say that they reject this new constitution.
There will be two constitutions in this country, our constitution and their constitution. We will have the people's constitution, and in the near future an insurrection will show which constitution is stronger.
The new constitution is being officially ratified on Sunday. Those opposed to the document are calling it a black day, a day of mourning.
There have been protests in many areas over the past month, calling for a more inclusive constitution and different federal boundaries. Many of them have turned violent. 44 people, including 10 policemen, have been killed across the country. Rights groups are accusing the authorities for using excessive force, especially in the country's southern plains, where many of the people died.
Around half of Nepal's population lives in the plains. Last week, in the town of Janakpur, locals paraded the bodies of the 3 people they say were shot by the police. And tens of thousands turned out. The local police say the protesters attacked them and they had to respond by force.
They entered our house and killed, pulled children and killed them. They have shot our people in the head.
In many places, the state has imposed a curfew. But people from the plains say that they've been treated like second-class citizens. Some of the people here say they are being marginalized. They say they don't have enough representation in the National Assembly. Nevertheless, the government has announced that the country should celebrate. Anand Mishra lives in Kathmandu and has been working on earthquake relief. As a person from the plains, he says the government simply does not take them seriously.
I was hoping that major leaders of 3 parties, they will say, okay, let's have 1 minute or 2 minute silence for the people who died in Tarai. 44 people died. How will I celebrate? I won't. I cannot. This is not my constitution.
The main parties who passed the constitution say that it can be amended.
The only remaining debate is on the demarcation of federal provinces. Our alliance has clearly said that we will have a commission which will amend the constitution based on the feedback we get.
But in the plains, people are raising black flags, a traditional symbol of protest. And as half the country prepares to celebrate, the other half is in mourning.